I have an update for you guys. Look what I just got home in an Uber. It is technically a high bar because you can see it's like hip height. It's actually 2 inches too tall, but what I think would be good about it is since I have to get the shelving put up here and here, I'm going to either ask a family friend who's actually out here to build them, or I'll hire a task rabbit to build them and also ask them to bring a circular saw and cut this down 2 inches. This will be my desk, which is so nice. It's also nice that I can stand up and do my work, and then I have my stool, but I would like it to go right under this ledge, which you can see because this ledge wraps around the whole apartment. I would like it to tuck in just underneath it. But this was handmade. It's not the same waterfall style. Well, it is a waterfall table, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Because I was looking for is very specific, like frosted glass, but it would look really chic and cute, I promise. Everything was 30 inches, which is so short. And I would like something a little taller than that. So I think this will be good. It was $40. Facebook Marketplace, I love you. Now let's organize together and figure out how this is gonna work. This is what we have so far. So note the TV is not staying there. It will be mounted to a wall. I can't decide if I want it mounted to this wall. Just noting though, it would be either a tight squeeze because there is this curvature on the wall, or it'd have to sit into the framing of the window, which I would not love. But I don't think it's gonna fit right in that nook. Another idea is it could go on this wall over here. Do I love that? Not really, because I was gonna put an art piece there. So, and my last idea was actually putting the TV on this wall. And you're thinking, why would you put a TV on this wall? One, I do like to watch things while I cook, but two, if I put it on a rotator, I could rotate the TV out. And that way when I'm sitting, when I ever get the chair there or on my bed or laying in my bed, I can see it because the TV will be swung out. So comment down below, let me know what you think. But it does feel good just to have this space slightly more organized. I need to put all those boxes back here because I'm still waiting for the closet situation. So I need to call the family friend and see how long that's gonna take, or just hire a task rabbit. I have to get back to crafting because I owe 2 people 2 vessels because I just don't like the way they turned out. So I want to remake them because I want you to completely be in love with your vessel. I was like, I'm not even going to give this to you because it doesn't look 100% perfect. Am I a perfectionist? Yes. It's also kind of nice that this can be like a standing desk. I'm gonna, here, I can show you what I'm talking about. You can see it's a bit taller than the ledge here. I want this to be under here. So I want to cut off 2.5 inches, just 2.5, maybe 3 inches, so we can sit right under here. That'll also push the desk in, yeah, it's almost like 2 inches. Yeah, it'll push the desk in 2 inches. So that'll give me 2 more extra inches of floor space, which would be great. And then, and that should be really quick and easy. Just zip, saw that off, and we are good to go. And actually, I'm not hating. I thought it would be too much straightness, but I think once I'm gonna do a really cool side table here, I think, once this is down again, and then I'm gonna do, so the only thing is, okay, this has, I understand why. I mean, it's, they put this here just to keep the stability of the table. I question if we could cut this down also in half. I don't know if we need it to be this wide of a support, because if we could cut this in half, I'll keep a majority of the space that I have here, because I was going to put a little basket here to hold all these things in, so I could just like pull it out, boop, 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 get my things, and then push it back in. It is a process, and we are working on it. tonight I am having a friend over, so I'm making apple cider, and this is actually an orange with cloves. I'm going to fill up the whole thing and pop it into the Dutch oven. It's a way my friend Emily does it, and it tastes amazing. And I'm also excited because my friend Joshua's coming over, and they are the first guest I've ever had. So today, now that the shelves are finally up, even though I can't, well, I can purchase bins, but I don't want to purchase because, you know me. I really just like to find really good finds that are used. So I'm searching for the perfect white bins to put on this shelf, but for right now, I don't have them. So I'm using what I have, and I'm finally getting rid of the boxes that were over here, which is all of those boxes. It was just 3 of them, 3 or 4, but I really wanted them gone. So sorting all of my clothes that are still in my luggage because I didn't have a storage place. So since I do now, let's get to organizing. As you can see, there is a bunch of stuff everywhere. So this is actually a shoebox. I'm just going to use this for right now to store like socks and underwear, or socks and bras, and then underwear. And then I have this whole other section of clothes I need to figure out what to do with. As of right now, what's going up here is thick sweaters. These are all sweatpant sets. The color looks super dark, but there you go. So I have my blacks, my navies, my evergreens, and my gray. So that means I finally changed into comfy clothes today because they've been in boxes this whole time. For right now, I'm gonna put on a YouTube video. Why am I so God? I am going to put on a YouTube video so I can just knock this out. I'm very excited. One suitcase is empty, and this is actually the last suitcase that I needed to empty, so let's close her up. Honestly, this is my favorite suitcase. They do not make it anymore, and I'm so beyond bummed. I like the Away suitcases, the titanium series, but I can't afford that right now, so this is what we have. Okay, so for right now, this is what the bathroom storage, I have to put these towels away in here somewhere. This is what the bathroom storage is going to look like. The back wall, this is going to remain because there's no other places for me to put my suitcase, but obviously I'm going to change all of this so that way it actually functions properly. So first box done, which is fantastic. Now I have a mountain of underwear. I don't know in what world I always think, you know what, I should get another pair of underwear. Every time I'm out, I swear, I'm just like, it's picking up. I don't need any, I have mountains. Just tossing that one in there for you folks. Now, is it gonna be annoying getting up there every day to get my underwear and socks and bras? Yes, it is. But I'm going to see how much I can clear out here and then possibly move that box down to the clothing rack. There's a little shelf there. We're figuring it out. We're testing it out. That's what this is. I also don't need any more sweatshirts. Hi-yi-yi. All right, so I finally just stopped. I took a pause because I'm getting hungry, and I have learned from myself, don't even try work if you're hungry. So I hopped in the shower. I finally changed because my clothes are out of boxes. So no more black boom shirt with paint all over it. Finally found my comfy clothes, which is great. So I'm gonna make myself lunch. I don't know what I want, but I bought a bunch of groceries yesterday, so let's see what happens. Okay, so today I am making another salad. I feel like it looks like I only eat salad, and I promise you I don't. But this lettuce, which I don't know if I showed this, I probably did, and I probably talked about it before, but if you get jars, you can preserve your greens so much longer if you just add just a little bit of water at the bottom. They'll last a lot longer. So it's actually about 2 weeks old, and it's just now starting to get a little bit flimsy. So I want to finish off using that anyway. Compost bowl. Also, if you don't know, if you use only plant-based cleaners, you can also compost your paper towels as long as the chemical you use is not an actual chemical, it's natural. This looks wild, but this is what I call a Ché's stacked salad, and it's so good. Mix it all together, give it a try. I promise you, you're gonna be like, wow, that hits, and it hits hard. Wow, amazing. So it's been a few hours, and I finally finished up putting away all of my clothes and just like the additional bits and bobs for what was in those last couple of boxes, as you can tell. This area is so much cleaner, which is so nice. So I have my apple box, which I'm keeping. I'm just repainting that a fresh coat of white. And then here, I just have to figure out where I'm going to put this lamp, where I'm going to hang it. And then I just have some tea lights that I'm not going to use. I should put those in my car to donate. And then this is just a box of candlesticks that I use in all of my candlestick holders. So I have to figure out just where I want to put this, and then this, I took a photo earlier, so I need to put that back. And then I'm selling this lamp as well as selling this Apple TV because obviously I only have one TV, so don't need two. So this is what the closet area is looking like now. So obviously a lot fuller. Put the items up there that I don't have to reach for as often, but I do need to go up there probably daily, especially for the workout clothes. And then down here, it's like pajamas and like t-shirts and stuff like that. And then up here, I end up putting my books up here and then some vases and vessels that I've made and or working on. So slowly, things are coming together. I actually think I found a side table that I like. I've been having a really hard time finding a side table that I really enjoy. So I'm actually very excited now because I'm like, I see it in my mind and I just can't find it. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more research to see if I can find it thrifted, which is obviously the goal. But if I can't, then I might have to buy it, which, ugh, I hate buying new. I hate it. Okay, so that's enough for work for tonight. I've been working on this article that's due in a few days. And whilst, yes, I've been working on it, I'm having a hard time focusing, to be completely honest. And I know a lot of you probably feel the same way. It's just during quarantine, it has been really hard to focus on work, obviously because we're just inside all the time. And then you had to move on top of that, and especially a cross-country move during the quarantine is definitely been hard. And I'm not gonna lie, my mind is definitely somewhere else. I really am one of those people, I have like a one-track mind, especially about my home, that I want to get it done because I can't work in disarray. If just like one or two things are not in the right place, it's just really hard for me. So during a few days, I'm working on it, I'm getting on it, getting to it. But right now, I'm just going to make dinner because that's something I can focus on. And you can't do any work if you have a hungry stomach. Okay, so for dinner, we are doing Beyond Burgers, my absolute favorite. And honestly, yes, I'm probably eating both. Ooh. I mean, if we're gonna go the whole mile, we need to go the whole mile. I'm also gonna do some waffle fries. And I got some country style potato buns because you can only have potato buns, of course. I literally have to reignite the oven every few minutes because you just don't know when it's gonna be on and when it's not. Yes. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Nicely browned potato buns. Woo. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this food. I'm so excited to eat. I want to thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that way you can know the next time I upload a new video. And make sure to share with some friends. Until the next one, y'all, I'll see ya.